in, sit down somewhere. I'm a little busy right now. I'll get you a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to be so open, I guess.
Well, I move around a lot, so it pays to have as many friends as possible. Being open is what keeps people interested in me. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Me? A little bit personal for someone I just met 3 minutes ago.
Yet you expect me to talk for the whole time, don't you?
Fair point. Well, graduated from college not too long ago, and ever since finally getting out of school, I've been working ever since.
What kind of job do you have?
Oh, I'm a well-ranking reporter.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. I'm not so good at lying to get a story yet.
No kidding. So what do you want?
You still want to talk to me?
Well, I've had my fair share of reporters come to my door and ask me either about my book or my time in the military. So, which is it?
Well, you wrote a book?
Yes. In fact, it's a huge seller. World renowned, too. The president himself thinks of it as the best piece of literature out there. The Lone Gunman. Wrote it in the hospital after the initial incident happened.
Well, I'm here to ask about your time in Kansas.
What do you want? I've already told the papers everything that happened. It's in my book as well. There isn't any more to tell.
I just want to hear it one more time. You may write another article about your time and add more facts.
That is such crap. You're too young to realize that you have to come up with better lies to get your way. I really want you to leave now. But I suppose you won't be leaving.
I'm sorry, but no.
Fine. I'll tell you, but the second I'm done, I never want to see you again.
Fine. Once you give me the truth, I'll go.
I joined young, right out of high school, in fact. I went to a couple of battles, in fact, but I suppose you just want to hear about that story. Fine. My whole squadron was briefed on what we were told, right from the start, mind you, that we would be going on a very high-risk mission, and that our success was very important. I didn't actually listen to most of it. I just figured that the commander would take care of it. But when we actually got to wherever the hell it is that we were ambushed by the enemy forces. We eventually fought our way to our objective and completed the mission. Well, I completed the mission. I was the only one to live. I only fully realized that everyone in my troop had disappeared but me. Yeah. All my comrades died. And I got the pleasure of being on the retrieval squad to pick up the mangled corpses of my friends. And now I get to live with the images for the rest of my life. And it doesn't help that every goddamn time I move somewhere new, I get a fresh wave of reporters practically breaking down my door to make me relive everything I've worked so hard to forget. You happy now? You got your damn story. Why are you still here? Just leave already.
Yes, I told you. I would leave once I got the truth. So tell me the truth.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that bullcrap you've been telling everybody since you came back, I'm not buying it.
Who the hell are you to say that my tragedy was a goddamn lie?
My dad was part of this.
What?
Yeah, you remember Joseph Carter? After he died during your mission, one of his good friends came to my mother. The government officials gave you the same crap you did, how he died a hero, but his army buddy came. And he told us in secret, he told us it was all crap.
something to say to you.
You better say something.
Why? Why would I keep talking to some aspiring reporter who just wants to spin some stupid conspiracy because she can't accept her father's death?
Offensive. You know that it's true.
Shut up! You couldn't understand what happened out there. The choices I made. No one could understand.
Now listen, you bastard. I know that my father could not have died under normal battle conditions. He was always bragging about how he was such a great soldier. He was always the strongest person in the room, and I just know he died. I don't know. But that's why I came here. So why don't you get your goddamn story straight so I can know how he really died?
No. No! If anybody knows, that's it for me. I made a living now, and it's all behind me.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I had to restart my life as well. My mother was never the same, so I had to take over and care for my little brother. I just loved him so much. It would mean so much to me if I knew what happened, so I won't tell anyone else. Just please.
You. Nobody. Fine. I'll tell you. Okay. Guess I should get this over with. Okay. I'm stalling. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time. Okay.
It started the same as my other story. In a briefing room. And then off to complete our mission. We had no idea what opposition we would find there. When we first ran into, I couldn't shoot.
What?
I couldn't shoot! Most people overestimate how long I was actually in the army. That was my first time actually in a battle. My whole squad was advancing forward, but I was moved to a spot right behind a small hill. At some point, my commander came back and ordered me ahead.
And then?
I can't do this!
You have to.
No, I'm sorry, miss. I admire your determination, but I just can't relive those memories ever again. No normal man should ever have to go through what I did. It's too much for normal people to deal with. You could never understand.
I cannot just stop there. I need to know what happened.
No, you really don't. You've made it just fine not knowing. What would it really change in your life if you found out? He's already dead. Move on.
I can't. I'm trying. I've tried for years. I just can't. I have to know what happened. I can't go on without the truth. And right now, you are the only person who can help me.
Okay. After all the lives I've ruined, I came out of cover and saw an Afghan soldier. And I aimed my gun and shot him. First kill that shot, I got him right in the head. After that, I went on a rampage. I ran out shooting everything I saw. It wasn't until after I was done that I had shot 2 of my own men. My own men. I was in a haze. I had no idea what I was doing. I started explaining myself to the others, but then I realized there were no others. Only my captain survived, and he yelled something at me. Something about how he was taking me back and my life was over, and I was going straight to prison. I just got lost in just how horrible the thing I had just done. When I came back, it was just yelling at me without no end. And at that point, it was an uncontrollable burning rage. It just took over. I was lost. I was in a blackout. When I woke, my commander was dead. And I was alone in a field of corpses.
back home. You were the reason my family went through so much suffering. You made my life hell!
Why do you have a gun?
It doesn't concern you. The only thing you should be worried about is making your last thoughts. I am going to take revenge for every second of bullshit that you put us through.
Do it. Do it. I've ruined so many lives. I'm tired of being guilty. I just want an end to the images, the sound. It's too much to handle. I only wrote the book to save myself from prison, to become something like a hero. But my book is still going. The suffering hasn't ended yet. The roles are reversed. Now you can help me. Please. I need an ending. I'm sorry.